Yo, what is going on, guys? This is the leader of Avize Street here, and I'm gonna come to you guys with really a very quick video, and I just want to address some things before we actually, make any montages, come out with any montages, come out with like some actual content. And usually I don't do these. Usually none of us really do these on the channel. We really have never really done these, but we would come out with a montage here and there, and every other month we would come out with another one. Sometimes it'd be more, sometimes it'd be less, depending on what we hit and what we didn't hit. As most of you guys know, is we don't have a very big team anymore, or as we call it, a family anymore. Most of our members have left. Some have been kicked. Some have just went inactive, so they were kicked. But in this case, we do have a montage that is coming out more than likely around next week or so. We hit a few different clips than we normally do. It's not really sniping based. This time it's actually a little bit a variation of pistol clips with some specialist clips and then some red gun clips, just to give you guys a little bit different of a montage. I know montages are not really coming out as much as they used to be. Like, they're not as popular as they used to be, and now it's all vlogs and things like that. But recently, I have lost my PlayStation Plus, so I haven't been able to really play with the guys or do anything in that matter with anyone, so I couldn't really help with anything. But we just recently got a new designer on our team, so we are trying to rebuild our roster and get everything back up. We may actually turn back to old gen and actually pick up some more people for the roster, but we're not really sure yet. But kind of at this point, we're not lowering our standards for really anyone. We're trying to have a team that has a good base. That means you hit quads and you hit triple headshots, quad headshots, and everything. But we are expecting you guys to hit on a very frequent time zone, as in we want you to hit, sorry about that, but hopefully we want you guys to hit every week, basically, so we can come out with montages every other week or every 1 to 2 weeks. That's our plans. And we're not trying to go every month uploading a montage or something like that. And in the moments of us not having enough clips or something, that's when we'll come out with the series, as if it's us just messing around with funny moments or something. Because again, we are a family, so we are expressed in a different way than most clans. As you guys can see, as FaZe Clan, they end up doing vlogs and just messing around with each other. Or as you can see on the personals, people's personal channels, they'll make little funny moments or just chilling with their family or clan members, whatever you want to call them. So that's kind of what we're taking in our direction. Is we really didn't take advantage of this when we first started, nor did we do it when we kind of realized it. We kind of just let it hang. We came up with a few ideas here and there, but we never actually put them to work. We tried one, which was the Avize Top 5, but at that point we had already lost so many. We didn't lose subscribers, but we lost the active people that usually were with us. We would average about 200 to 300 views per video, which they were still monthly based, but now we're only averaging around 100 to 150 cumulatively, and that's not what we want to be known as. Recently something just happened with one of us, and I can't really tell you guys much about it, but we all had this event happen, and we all seen that life is really about what you put into it, and it can be going just like that. Not that someone died or anything like that, but what we really want this channel to actually evolve into is something that we all can look back on, and hopefully you guys can get the motivation to look back on it as well. As there's just something that we can look back on and just see that we actually made something of it. If we have to quit it one day, or hopefully we can continue it forever, who knows. But I know this is very distant of a commentary for the channel specifically, how we really never put updates on here like that. We have a couple speed arts, like 1 or 2 speed arts on the channel, and we have just fresh and montages. And I know I look back at the revival and seeing the potential that we used to have back on Black Ops 2, how we were so consecutive with the clips, but yet we didn't really make a lot of montages just because we didn't either have a good editor at the time, or we just wanted everyone to hit, so we would wait and they would never hit, so they would get kicked, and then we would have no montage for that month or so. And that's really something we're not trying to do anymore. We're actually trying to just, again, have something to look back on and just start having fun with you guys and just build ourselves back up. And that's really our biggest plans going into this next month, like the rest of this month, and then all of next month, and just continuing out whenever summer hits. That's when we're gonna do our most uploading, hopefully, and throughout next year we really hope to have around 1,000 subs by the end of this year. And the only way that's gonna happen if we put the forth effort. So hopefully you guys are still with us, and I just personally want to thank you guys for sticking with us and just putting all your energy into us. And I know you guys know that we're not as big as we can be or we should be, basically because we didn't upload, but I want to ask you guys for a new start. In a way, it's like we kind of took the name from Team Avize to Avize Family, but we still haven't actually adapted to that name yet, and that's what we need to start doing. So with you guys' help, we will actually try and go for it, and that's really all we can. If you guys would like to follow us on Twitter or Instagram, it's going to be in the description down below. We're also going to make a Twitch channel, and some of us will be streaming throughout the day with it. So if you guys want us to be somewhat active and post, like, say, stream highlights or something, then let us know, and then we'll put a compilation of it and just have something for you guys. Instead of it just being montages, it's actually be a way for you guys to connect. But before I end the video, I just want to let you guys know that we are still accepting people from no matter where you are. This is still PS3 and PS4 based. Right now it's only PS4, but we may actually go back to PS3 depending on how everything works out. But we really don't know exactly where we're trying to go with this just yet, but we're probably trying to find a lot more feeders. We're actually trying to find trick shotters now, and we're looking I don't know if we're looking for competitive people right now, but we're still trying to find a lot of snipers and a lot of trick shotters. So if you guys are some, or you know some, just let them know that we are looking for them. Even though we don't have a active RC out, you guys can still ask us on PSN or Kick or anything like that. All that'll be down in the description down below. So just hit us up if you want to join or want to try out, and that's really about it. Sorry for really the long video, but this really needed to be addressed in the very explained way that we are really trying to actually build ourselves back up, because we just really didn't have the motivation to do it. People started leaving, and so we just kind of lost a little bit of hope, and things just started happening one after the other. But we're not trying to look for that anymore. No more excuses. We're just trying to grind it out. And special shout out to Reaps and Ozone for actually bringing up the idea to do other series and to just implement a bunch of different things that honestly put you guys in the spotlight just as much as we are. So that's really about it. Hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I again want to thank you guys for all that you have done for us to support us. And this is me, World Basics, or the leader of Avize, whichever one you know me as, Creed, Crud, whatever. There's so many of them. I'll see you guys later.